Sabbath, everyone.
Happy Sabbath.
Today's offering is for the Adventist Television Ministry Evangelism Agency of Love and Compassion. The appeal comes from Matthew 25:40. The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of these least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." We worship with our resources because he invites us to engage in acts of love and compassion. Matthew 25 reports about how those who believe in the imminence of the second coming of Jesus should act while waiting. The parable of the 10 virgins teaches about the importance of nurturing our spirituality. The parable of the bags of gold talk about using God's given talents and gifts to accomplish his mission. Finally, the parable of the sheep and the goats emphasize the importance of acts of love and compassion as service to God. Our task while waiting is incomplete if we do not serve those in need. At the time of judgment, God will hold us accountable for how we treat the least of these. The Beaubassin Church in Montrose, try to pronounce that the best I could, has chosen to be an agent of love and compassion in the community. Years ago, the pastoral intern of that church met with 2 homeless people being touched by their conditions. He asked them how the church could help them. "We would like to have a regular meal once a week," was their answer. One more night with full stomachs meant a lot to them. In response to this call, the church began serving a meal once a week for the homeless and needy of their locality, feeding 25 to 40 people. The pastor left after some time, but the church members remained committed to the project through special donations or by bringing already cooked meals. They have supported this ongoing ministry. Many volunteers of all ages have given of their time, often stepping out of their comfort zone. This year, they are celebrating 25 years of generosity and service to the homeless. As Jesus' disciples, would you choose to be a channel, a blessing, drawing a smile on the face of the least of these and on the face of God? This week, we have another opportunity to be a blessing by worshiping with our tithes and regular offerings. May the deacons come forward.
Amen.